What do you think is the right girl for me? What do you think your dad needs?
No girl.
Okay. Humor me. Well, okay. Why do you say no girl?
Because I'm telling you, when you're in a relationship, it's not just you moving in sync with yourself. Now you got to comply to the extra person. And now you got to work around her. Then you got to work around yourself. And then you got to work around me. Then you got to work around Sierra. Then you got to work around the rest of the family. And you've even said it yourself. When you're in a relationship, one of the best things to do is not only to make that girl or guy your partner, make him your best friend too. And guess what best friends always want to do? Be with you. And it takes away everything else you could be doing. That's why when I'm with her,
Your girlfriend.
yeah, I make time for her. Wednesdays and weekends. Every other day of the week, I'm working. Whether it's for you, whether it's at my job, whether it's doing my own thing. It's not always about the other person. You still got to find time for yourself.
I don't know if I'm comfortable taking dating advice from my 17-year-old son, but he's not wrong. He's not wrong.
And
Okay, so now let's go back to the original question because I love you, but I'm not going to let you defeat the question. You are such a shanks. It drives me crazy. All right. What do you think is the right type of girl for me? You should know the answer to this. My protege.
one that does not have an alpha personality.
Correct. You are correct. What else? Wait a minute, hold on. What do you mean by that?
I'm like you. Okay. So this is
I
this is
think
this
we
is
know
a
that.
perfect example. As far as I'm concerned, I would like to think of myself as far from beta. I like to be the leader. There are times that I know my place. Don't worry. I mean, in my friend group, I definitely know my place. I'm not the leader of that.
Okay, so if I were your age, which is funny to ask because I can close my eyes and I can remember it as if it were yesterday. What would be the right girlfriend for me? You know, because we're so similar.
One that complies to you. I'm not trying to give you, smart, what answers, but
Okay.
I'm being genuinely serious. And this goes back to the thing that I said about don't be with a girl that has an alpha personality. Because, here's my reason behind that.
No, I'm with you.
I have an alpha personality. You do too, 100%.
Yep.
And can you agree, can we perfectly agree on this? When you are working and you are stressed and I come home from a school day and I'm in a mood, you can say something to me that means one thing. It'll go in this ear, it'll process, and I think of it the completely wrong way, and the next thing you know, we're doing this.
It has happened.
It's because we are exactly alike. Now, opposites attract. Have you ever tried to take a positive side of a magnet and stick it to another positive side of a magnet?
Yes.
So alpha personality with an alpha personality, it don't work.
Right. They push away from each other.
Opposites attract.
I love this guy. I'm so happy he's my son. This is great. You want to know what's crazy? Listen to this. He hasn't read my book. He doesn't know anything about it other than I wrote one. That example that you just used
Is in your book, isn't it?
it's in my book. I got a little surprise for you about my book.